Please welcome the host of the conference, Veronika Romanova. A very good morning to you, dear friends, dear audience. We would like to thank our partners for the opening of day 2 of AIJ 2024. Maxim Oreshkin, Deputy Head of the Administration of the President of the Russian Federation, and Alexander Vedyakin, First Deputy Chairman of the Executive Board of Sber. Thank you very much. So we are in day 2 of the conference, and today we will be talking business. So the companies that contributed to making AIJ 2024 happen. And here are the partners of the conference. General partner, Dom.rf. Our special partner, Yandex, the Russian direct investment fund, the investment partner. The fund has been a partner of the conference since 2019. Sber, the official partner that this year participated in AIJ. Our strategic partners, Kaspersky Laboratory, T-Bank, and Navia. And the partner of the conference, Rusagro Group. On behalf of everyone involved in making this conference happen, I would like to cordially thank all of the partners. We have a very busy agenda. We will hear from India, China, UAE, Indonesia, Bahrain, South Africa, Pakistan, and Morocco. The geography is very extensive. We have a lot of industries represented here today. We will hear about different use cases of AI in different spheres, and we will also touch upon ethics and regulation. And in the evening, we're going to have an awards ceremony called AI Leaders. The best scientists and researchers and regions developing AI and ML technology are going to be awarded. No matter where you are, whether you're here in the audience or if you're watching us online, you have an opportunity to scan a QR code and ask our speakers the questions that are the most relevant for you. A quick life hack. On this tree to my right, you're going to see all the main speaking points, all the main quotes. Do check it out so as not to miss all the important ideas. And now I would like to welcome on the stage Senior Vice President, Head of Technology and AI at Sber, Andrey Belevtsev. He will talk about the way AI has been permeating the lives of everyone and how AI has been transforming the bank's processes, and also how we can leverage AI to improve customer experience. He will also talk about what Sber has been doing in AI and specifically generative AI. Please give a warm round of applause to Andrey Belevtsev. Senior Vice President, Head of Technology Development Block, Andrey Belevtsev. AI assists. In preparation for this conference, we thought about what is driving us towards the development of this technology, and we realized that the biggest driver for the whole team is that for many years we have been confident, we have believed that AI is created to help people in different situations. It's very important, and what we're seeing in 2024 is that what we have been saying for all this time is coming true, is becoming a reality. In English, it's called General Purpose Technology, GPT, meaning technology that is changing people's lives in different areas. 7 billion people last year used different Gen AI services. Of course, those are not all unique logins, but in any case, generative AI, at least once, helped pretty much every single one on our planet. This is the technology that everyone needs. In developing our own foundation models, Gen AI models, I would like to talk about GigaChat and Kandinsky. GigaChat is an LLM, and Kandinsky is created to work with images. The important thing is that people are using these tools. Last year, more than 8 million people used GigaChat. We registered more than 200 million prompts, so people are using this technology and performing different tasks with it. Kandinsky, another interesting pieces of statistic, more than 600 million generations and more than 15 million users. Of course, I got interested in what people are looking for with the use of our models. What are they using the models for? Let's have a look at the top 5 requests, the top 5 prompts. With GigaChat, the most popular use case is writing an article or summarization. The number 2 request is to create advertising material, marketing material. We know that Gen AI can very quickly create things that help you sell your products, and people do use it. Next is making a summary based on a document. And now let's have a look at the top 3 prompts for Kandinsky. The number 1 is people. It is present in almost 1 in 5 prompts that we see with Kandinsky. Portraits, the second most popular, once again, similar to the first one, then nature, animals, and landscapes. All kinds of prompts. A personal example, I have a daughter who is 3 years old, and we often spend time together, just the two of us, while my wife is working out, for example, spending quality time. So we have our favorite character here called Bayun Cat. And just recently we used Gen AI to write a fairy tale of our own. And it never stops. We're doing this all the time. We love it. We can do it in the mobile app, or we can use the speakers that we have, the smart speakers. And she loves these tales. She loves participating in it, and it's a natural and organic experience. When she hears a question from the speaker, she answers the question, and so she has no barrier between herself and this technology. She perceives that as something absolutely organic. But it's very important to make sure that it's not just us using this technology. We have been investing a lot of our effort, a lot of money into creating good models. The good thing is that anyone can use them. 10,000 companies this year have started using programming interfaces of GigaChat API. They use it for contact centers, for sales, working with documents, making presentations and slides, designing packaging, all kinds of use cases. The list is far from exhaustive, but as I said, more than 10,000 customers already. I'm sure they will be making up new and interesting use cases. This community has been growing, and we are now thinking about other tasks, more complex tasks, related to engineering and science, where AI can also help. For example, our partner, the engineering center Gazprom-Neft, we have a joint project with them regarding generative AI in engineering. As you can see, these very elaborate, sophisticated components, the bad thing is that they often break down, and you can't replace them immediately. So Gen AI can create 3D models very quickly using the drawings, the blueprints. This could be very sought after in all kinds of industries, because 3D modeling is something that Gen AI can also do. Another crucial area is drugs and medications. A lot of people across the globe suffer because they do not have timely access to expensive drugs. Why are the drugs so expensive? Because pharmaceutical companies invest a lot of time, a lot of capital into clinical trials, and obviously they want to have some ROI. Generative AI for the development of drugs, we are creating it on the platform of AIJ, and our AI lab helps halve the time needed to develop new drugs, and that means lower prices for the end consumer. That means the drugs will be more accessible to people. I hope that we have pharmaceutical companies in the audience. Maybe they are watching us online. We welcome them to our lab because we do AI, they do trials and production, and we need collaborations with them. This is possible, and we are doing this because we have an amazing team, amazing technological team. We have more than 40 kinds of research with the H index higher than 10, and just this year we have published more than 140 articles of A and A star level. This means we can tackle new streams, but we want to have more researchers of that kind in the country.
There's a link to GigaChat Telegram channel. That's our main communication channel. We post information of what we're doing and what's happening in the world. And on this conference, we're going to have a science day tomorrow, and we're going to tell you what models we're going to open source and to publish so that more and more researchers can connect to our efforts and create something fantastic. We do believe in open source, we're committed to it, so we're going to publish a number of models. So please make sure you stay tuned to this news. That's a Telegram channel. GigaChat Max, that's my passion of the year. It's our largest model. We think it's #1 in Russia, looking at all the characteristics and capabilities, because we've invested a lot to make sure that it is doing some needed task. We have more than 100 test baskets of the tasks that we face in Sber and among our customers. We try to make sure that the model is better and better. We tried this newly developed model. We just used it for 2 months. We have passed a number of state exams. It's a school state exam. It's a school level, yet, I mean, for a model, that's a pretty challenging. Now, I mean, we also have received higher education diplomas. We graduated from universities for healthcare practitioners, the real estate and construction, teaching, cybersecurity. We plan next year to make the model be able to graduate from 20 medical specialties exams. Does that mean that the model becomes a doctor? No, but it becomes a very smart assistant for the doctor. It can help to look at the tests and give the information and help and enable doctors to make quicker and more informed decisions. And we have some great showcases. One, the model is resolving the errors made by the people due to overload and being tired. We have a lot of partners among academia. I mean, without them, we wouldn't be able to do that because they know how to teach people and therefore they know how to teach models. Now, if we only developed a model, it would be hard for you to use it. And we have a key product. If you scan the QR code or if you type giga.chat in the address lane, in the address panel, you will be able to work out the scenarios that help your productivity. Last week, for example, we introduced an editor. Why do we need that? One of the major tasks for any human is to find a good job. Several steps involved here. You need to write a good resume, then you have to prepare for an interview, and then this AI can help you to train you for the interview. It will help you to give proper responses and prepare for that interview. Then you will be able to write a cover letter that will make you stand out among the candidates. You will rewrite it based on the style of the company that you want to get a job in. And actually, it helps on the first stage to make you stand out. We've tested that, and on the second stage, you will be able to be better prepared for the interview. Another example, many of our users are students, and they want to prepare for an exam. They have mathematical formulas. Mathematical formulas are in the book or in the textbook, whatever. But we can work with formulas. We can explain formulas and move them to LaTeX editors. We can help you prepare in a dialogue form to the exam. So the model will not just give you the proper answers. You will be able to give the answers to questions posed by the model, and this is how you're going to prepare for an exam. And it will check the correctness of the answers. Apart from that, there is a lot of other scenarios like learning languages, making a scenario for the film, or write an article, create images that will sell, as well as the copy. Everything can be done by GigaChat on mobile and on desktop. We can see that we have half of our users are using desktop and then another half are using mobile. Now, obviously, text is not enough. A voice, of course, is very important, but it's not enough as well. We've shown quite a lot of examples how the image generation is very popular. And we know that everyone wants to have a video, and we were able to do that.
Ребятушки, я очень хочу показать.
Guys, the video, please. It's not over.
Пульт, давайте видео. Спасибо большое, что вы поддерживаете, друзья. Но я
Thanks for your support. I do hope that the sound engineers will be able to launch the video.
Так. Пусть со второй попытки.
Well, from the second attempt, but we were able to do that. What's great in this video, it's fully generated. Everything that you've seen, every element, the music itself was AI generated. And our task is to make sure that that would be available to all of you, and not for $200 per month subscription. And this is why we open up a preview. We start with professionals, as usual, because we need your feedback. We're actively developing the model, but in the first quarter, all users of the GigaChat will be able to create these 12-second videos We are looking into the possibilities of increasing the time, but obviously more time, longer videos need more generation, and we need dynamic and engaging videos. We have text prompts, the first frame prompt, the text, image, video scheme of prompting. We also have a video editing solution for the professionals that will help you to create videos and also to edit them, to increase the time of the video, and to also generate the music and put this music with the video, and also generate the sounds. We can do that as well. So for us, Kandinsky is something that helps you to create. Another important audience for us, important users, are engineers. We have a range of solutions for that that we presented last year: GigaCode, GigaID, and Gitverse. Every fifth developer in Russia used one of these products at least once. We have the total user base of 107,000 people. And this is a great success for us because we understand that without AI, you cannot code. It's just coding without AI is just not possible. If you talk about GigaCode, our developers that are using that, and when I'm talking about our developers, I do not mean Sber developers. I'm talking about our users, 180,000 people. They save up to 25% of the time because of the smart tips and recommendations or the editing of the fragments of the code that they use. And 90% of the developers say that their productivity is growing. That's the most important factor for me. We see that the audience is growing. We see that the developers today do not work without AI assistance, but developers work in GigaID environment. They're integrated in GigaCode. Apart from, unlike we have only one GigaID in the Russian solutions market. It is one of the most popular systems in the country. 2,500 downloads per week, and it's being developed very quickly. I'll talk about its new features. Gitverse has been launched this year, and it is one of the largest venues for teamwork. 70,000 registered users, more than 4 terabytes of code in the repositories. I would like to remind you that you can make a mirror if you have a GitHub account, or just go through a very quick onboarding. And Gitverse is integrated with GigaIDE, and it is also integrated with GigaCloud, and you can create the cloud infrastructure for your projects in a couple of clicks. I would like to thank the community that helped us to develop these products. Obviously, without that, we wouldn't be able to develop them to such a great level. Now, GigaCode, starting from this week, gets your big project and understands your big project. If you have access to the code, if you provide access to the code of your project, the AI will be able to give you the 10 times better or higher quality tips and recommendations for coding. It is now supported in GigaCode starting from this week. You have to do nothing. It will just work automatically. GigaIDE, our next stage is to work in GigaIDE together with agents. In December, we're going to introduce agents. It will be rolled out very soon. This is a testing agent and an agent that will help you to refactor the code. Our task is to give you the assistant for every task, especially the repetitive task. You asked us for this, and we delivered. Another tool, and that was one of your requests, is the analytical platform. Everyone is asking us to improve the efficiency because people say that the more they use AI, the more control you give away, and it's very hard to increase your real productivity and performance. It's hard for you to control what is really happening. So GigaView is a new product that helps to analyze the efficiency of the development and coding with AI. It's improved productivity and quality, changing the source code, removing of the errors, restoring function, and code review. That should be done by every team. Not every team, however, does that, and code review can deliver that. Our code review feature will help you here. Now, I started with the fact that AI helps. AI helps people, businesses. It helps IT community to grow and develop. All our conference today is going to discuss the products that we do for you and the products on the market. Many other great, fantastic companies are doing fantastic products to make the lives of the people better. Tomorrow we're going to discuss science for the entire day, because without science, without technology progress, all of the things that we're talking about today would not be possible. So I do hope you enjoy all the presentations, and people were making not the presentations but the products that they want to deliver to you. So stay tuned and enjoy the conference. Thank you very much.